every single red light.
Hello everybody, we're going to be heading into Universal Studios today, so I'm excited. We're going to go look at all of the props, all the new Halloween Horror Nights stuff, as I am very excited for Halloween Horror Nights. Let's go. This is not my usual type of content, but oh well. It's August 5th, it's a Monday, and it's raining. I mean, the best thing to do is go to Universal, right? During a hurricane. So today we're going to be doing an update on Halloween Horror Nights, which is happening this month. It starts August 30th, less than a month away. So we're going to see if there's any updates, anything new. We're just going to have some good old fun in Universal Studios, looking around at anything Halloween Horror Nights. Now the Olympics have been, I don't know, Universal has just been showing the Olympics here, and as you can see right there, they took down the medallion. It is very windy. One of the things here are these lights. There are so, oh my gosh, oh gosh, there are so many lights. It's a lot of lights. Gosh, I can't speak. Seeing here that they have a walkway, so that's probably going to mean it's going to be like Dr. Oddfellow's opening ceremony, which is definitely exciting. We have made it inside of the park now, and now we can get a nice close look at this. That is definitely a platform. Look at that. Now they have these ropes across, which weren't there before. Maybe they're there just for stabilizing. They don't know what this hurricane is going to be like. Now we're going to head into the Universal Studios store to see any new merch is here. They have the Ghostbusters shirt here. They have them on the other side. There's the Insidious and another Halloween Horror Nights shirt. So these shirts all cost $33, except for this one, which is $35, and it is black-like reflective apparel. This is Duality of Fear, which the description says, as soon as you enter the gates of Halloween Horror Nights, you must choose a path. Follow Sinister, the manifestation of visual horror, or follow Surreal, the incarnation of unearthly terror. And now, how it mentions to choose a path, I really think that you're gonna legitimately have to choose a path. Head that way for, I think it's Sinisters for Torture Fair, and then Surreal for Demon Queens over there. So now we're heading into Demon Queens over here, which the description says, get caught in an otherworldly hellscape ripped from the darkest corners of your mind. 4 merciless queens loyal to Surreal rule, surrounded by hordes of fanatical followers. So yeah, it's exciting. I'm very curious how this scare zone is going to look, because obviously they don't have much props out yet, and I think that is mainly due to the fact that the parade runs through here, so it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to set out props when something's going to be rolling through here every single day. So now over here, we are going to be heading into Swamp of the Undead, which the description says, in backwaters Louisiana, you unwittingly wander onto private property where you're swamped by zombies born from the bodies of the other trespassers who were killed and dumped in a nearby bog. But before I actually go in there, let's head over here to Battery Park. Quite a bit of scaffolding here. And alright, so this one has a TV in it now. Normally, it just looked like this right here, where it was just the mount. But now this one actually has a TV, so they're obviously working on adding TVs to it, which is exciting. Now, Swamp of the Undead, in my opinion, has the most theming, and I'm pretty sure everybody agrees with that. I mean, look at this. There's a massive boat here with fishing rods attached to it, and there's just all these wood planks attached to the fence here. And now I'm noticing these hoses. interesting. They almost look like they're gonna spray something out. I don't know for sure though. Look at that. Are they like, oh yeah, there's more. Is it just on this fence here? I mean, there's not really a fence over here to put them on. Yes, I think it's on this fence here. More thing. Is it just the one? Yeah, look at that. There's a hose right there that runs across the whole fence. Interesting. They have these barrels here and these boats, which are very, very cool and clever. I love this. I'm really excited for this scare zone here. That's a little owl. Look at that owl. There's like tires, cool, all sorts of cool stuff here. More and more and more. Now what I find the most interesting are these lights. These lights here are very interestingly oriented, like pointed down at the people. Normally they get used to like light the place, but it seems like they're lighting you. I'm pretty sure it's going to be used as an effect like with reflective water. I'm pretty sure that's probably what it's going to be. More theming here. Very cool. It really does look like a swamp. And I really, really do like that. They really put in a lot of work here. And I'm really excited for this scare zone here. Now, there's the big shed. And since the last time I was here, they added theming to it. So they have an alligator skull right there. A chair. Some like bushes. 2 turtle shells, which is interesting, a lantern, and what the heck is that thing? What is that? It like looks like a owl bat. For all I know, that's what it could easily be, is an owl bat of some kind. I don't know. But if anyone knows what that is, it would be nice to know. Alright, more barrels, another sunken ship. Yeah, a lot of barrels and ships, which makes sense, and docks in it. So, I am very, very excited about this. It really seems heavily themed, and I really hope the costumes are really, really themed. If you look over here, there's this wall. Now, what I really think this is I almost want to say this is going to be a new house entrance over here. And I ain't complaining about that because I feel like this would be a really nice house entrance. I mean, it's in a nice spot. I mean, it is fairly noticeable from the walkway. My reasoning for this is if you look right over here, they're almost building floors over here, which feels like a great opportunity to add an entrance here, right over here. I really think this would be a perfect entrance, and I honestly hope that is what they're doing. So BioReconstruct did post some things of what is back there. So I'll show this here of Slaughter Cinema, then the museum, and then finally Eternal Bloodlines, Universal Monsters. Now I'm still curious as to what that other house is going to be. There's no facade there yet. Now interestingly, we can kind of peek in here and see theming happening for music. There goes my umbrella. One thing here that I didn't realize is what? There's a little like what are they called? Wind reader. Now let's head over here into Diagon Alley to see the Death Eater props. Death Eaters. 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 That is Death Eaters. Now we're gonna head into the Blumhouse scare zone. Now this scare zone hasn't really gotten any information. There's no description. So I mean, we're basing it off of context clues. I mean, we don't really know for sure. Also, big side note, not very important for me, but there's probably gonna be a bar over here. Peacock Bar, I don't know. Blumhouse Bar, I don't know. We shall see. So we're pretty sure it's the Blumhouse scare zone. We don't know for sure if it is the Blumhouse scare zone. But it really does look like a Blumhouse scare zone. We've got the speakers there wrapped up. And I'm gonna assume, yep, a pedal right there for the actors to press. I don't know what Universal's theme is this year with lights, but there are a ton of lights. One of the things I find really cool is this right here. I feel like these look amazing. I really like the way this wall texture looks. And then they have like these vinyl stickers here. We have the amazing 3 projectors up there. So there's one right there, another projector up there, another projector right up there. Yeah, so we're pretty sure it's Blumhouse. I mean, we don't really know for sure. Not enough information yet. Now, obviously, I was joking, but I'm pretty sure there are lights behind the B and the H for Blumhouse. So I think the B and the H are gonna light up too, which, in my opinion, is pretty cool. I will wait to base my opinion once I go through the scare zone. I'm not gonna just say it's horrible and go into the scare zone with the mindset that it's horrible. I'm gonna go into the scare zone with the mindset of, let's see what it is, and we're gonna see what it is. And if it's good, it's good. And if it's bad, it's bad. You might be like, why are you heading to Fast and Furious? The best ride in the park. We get a very good look. What is probably gonna be the Major Sweets house. Look at that. So there's now a bunch of barrels. And if you look right there, a nice little sign that says sweets. That's exciting. That looks really cool. There's like a whole factory. All right, now we're gonna head into the Renaissance Fair, which the description says,
Come one, come all, to the Renaissance Fair with the devious theme of medieval torture. Brave the gloriously gory homemade torture devices till you're put out of your misery.
over here in Sting Alley, we can see red lights up there, which makes me feel like it's gonna be a quiet place food area. Now right over here is our first little set piece here. Nothing too crazy with it yet. It almost feels like this was in Vamp 69. I really feel like this was in Vamp 69. It was just remodeled to come out here for Renaissance Fair. Is it Renaissance? Torture Fair. I've been saying that wrong the whole time. We will look 45 minutes for Mummy right now. I love Florida so much. Look at this. Wow. It's like actually kind of creepy. So, I mean, Torture Fair. Pretty sure we can probably put together what that is. Ye Olde Torture Fair 2024. So it's recent. This is based in recent times. Now we have these like grates here, which there's nothing down there, but I have a feeling it's probably gonna be a fog machine down there. It's spraying up fog. Now this, it's probably going to be the tribute store, or should be the tribute store for Halloween Horror Nights. 2024. I'm excited to see what they do. They always do such a great job with the tribute store. Now, here's what's set up for Paris. Not a lot of people are here, which makes sense. I don't think anyone really wants to be here out in the rain. That right there, the temporary light. Temporary light is a very good sign that it's probably going to come out here. My umbrella does not like wind, obviously. I mean, this entrance right here could be Goblin's Feast. I don't know. Again, it's hard to really tell. Next to the arch here. Now this right here, I really hope the ceremony is on top of that, because that made it really nice when trying to view it. You could see the ceremony from anywhere, standing there, no matter how big the crowd was. So that's gonna end the trip here. That's gonna end the trip here to Universal, as this umbrella is not kind to me at all. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. There will be another update tomorrow for anything new, and hopefully it'll be less windy and rainy, so the umbrella, hopefully I don't need an umbrella, so the umbrella, all right, goodbye.